Hello guys, welcome back. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how to increase your gathering speed by focusing on what is necessary. This is because over the past few weeks I've been really focused on gathering because I'm trying to get my castle to level 30 before the next CVC, which is going to be on August 29th. And I've been really exploring new ways to actually gather faster. So today I'm going to be talking about how I've actually optimized my gathering over the past few weeks. That's over the last 10 days or so after the last of CVC. I really started focusing on gathering and have not been much of a gatherer. It's actually way easier to loot, but when you're in a peaceful kingdom, you can only loot inactive castles, and yeah, you cannot afford to, you know, do something stupid. So attacking inactive castles is actually a way to go about getting resources, and another thing is actually optimizing your gathering. I'm going to talk about optimizing your gathering because it's actually way easier to just optimize your gathering instead of focusing on inactive troops. It gives you more time, off the game. You spend less time online, and you just basically have more time to do everything instead of gaming all day. So now I sent my troops out about, I think, 2 hours ago. I sent them out about 2 hours ago, and they should get back in about 1 hour and 40 in about 2 hours. So I have 4 hours off the game to actually do other things. In the meantime, my action points will actually regenerate on its own, and when the troops get back, I kill some monsters, then send them out again. You know, I will zero my action points here. I won't use new set of action points. So it's just basically getting the best out of your troop makeup. You know, right now I'm gathering stone and I'm focusing on only stone gathering. So this is exactly the strategy I wanted to talk about. Yesterday I gathered only gold, and as I yesterday, at least I got quite a number of gold. I think and I wasn't even really serious. I slept a lot yesterday because I was tired from the day before. So I missed a lot of troops getting back and stuff. But on a usual gathering day, maybe I will actually make a video about how much I actually did gather in a day. Okay, focusing on the stone now. I went back to my treasury makeup and I actually optimized it. So if I'm going to be gathering wood, I'm changing to this makeup. If I'm going to be gathering stone, I will change to this makeup. This is for stone. This stone gives stone gathering speed plus 50%. My gold makeup gives gold gathering plus 50%, and also gathering speed plus 20%. So these are the two things that you actually have to look for: the resource you are gathering and the gathering speed of all the resources. So gathering speed affects all resources irrespective of what you are gathering: crystals, wood, food, gold, and stone. So if I'm gathering gold, I'll change to this trail makeup. So this one gives me 50% plus 50%. That's all the trails I've actually equipped. For stone, it is going to give me. This is actually going to give me plus 50% stone gathering speed too. So although my trails are not that good yet, but the right trail makeup can actually make you gather faster, and with the right strategy, you can actually gather as fast as you possibly can at that particular moment. That's based on all the trails you have. So you look for the ones that are you pick out trails that have that particular attribute. Every 1 year, this one gives 10 plus 8% gathering speed. This one gives plus 10%. This one gives plus 10%. That's 5% here plus 5% here, 5% here and 5% here. This one gives 7%. This one gives gathering speed. This is actually very important. This is actually the cheapest, shall I say, the most common purple piece. So just gather a lot I actually had, from those that watch my CVC videos, I didn't really have. I think I was at 2 stars with this before CVC. I was still on 1 star before CVC started. Then shortly after that, I got 2 star. Then now I have almost 5 stars in about four. So by the time these guys are back, if they give me each petal of fame, then if they each give me a petal of fame, then I think I shall have 4 stars on this. So this gives gathering speed plus 15%. This is actually one of the things that you cannot avoid having in your makeup, irrespective of the troop of the resource you are gathering. So this troop makeup makes it easy for me to gather lumber. 2 stars on this. I actually got 2 stars on this some days back because it gives both lumber gathering speed plus 15% and stone gathering speed plus 15%. That is actually one thing you cannot avoid. This is something that you really need. As it gives a boost on both. So it is in my makeup for lumber gathering and for stone gathering. So the whole setup is arranged in such a way that anyone you want to gather per time, that's if you're gathering stone, just go to all stone mines, then switch to that. That way they can actually gather faster. Then you can also use boosts, especially your 8 hours gathering boost, because let's be honest, who uses their 8 hours gathering boost? At the end of the day, you're just left with a whole lot. You can leave the 1 days for your essential events like your king's event, and you can also leave it for the essential ones like your CVC events. That's those ones that will actually require you gathering over a long period of time, possibly 24 hours or more. That's 7 days for CVC, and then for your king's event about 24 hours. So you just pick out, use the gathering boost. I already used my gathering boost. Then if you're lucky enough, if you get charm of resources, you can actually pick that up, either epic or legendary. Most oftentimes you won't see legendary, especially when you're back to your kingdom, but if you're lucky enough to see legendary, you pick it up because it actually helps your gathering. So gathering, it is not enough to just send your troops randomly to other places, to other places. That's sending them to gold mines, sending them to farms, to stone mines, and to lumber camps just because they are available. You should actually optimize what you are gathering per time. It helps you to prepare well for upgrades. Currently now, after gathering stone, after this batch of stone gets back, I'm going to gather stone again. Then after that, I'm going to switch to lumber. This is because I do strategic gathering. Yesterday I gathered gold. Throughout today, I'm going to gather stone. Throughout tomorrow, I'm going to gather wood. This is because when my castle gets to 29 in about 5 days, that if there is no, in about 4 days and 23 hours, I want to upgrade. The next thing I want to upgrade will be my quarry. Then afterwards, I'm going to upgrade my wall. So it's getting to the next stage faster. I will make another video explaining how to know what building to upgrade next. Every time you want to upgrade your castle, you will always have to upgrade your wall and one other building. So the next thing after upgrading your castle every time should be to upgrade your quarry to the next level. So after upgrading your quarry, you should be able to upgrade your wall. The prerequisite for always upgrading your wall is upgrading your quarry. So you should always prepare your mind for that. Then the one other building, I'm going to explain how to know the other building. I actually have a way around it. There's a website I actually go to where I can actually check the amount of resources I would need to upgrade the next one. But I'm going to put it in the next video so that this one doesn't exceed 10 minutes. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening in. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And please optimize your gathering. It is everything. Optimizing your gathering actually helps a lot. It helps you to know what to expect and when. Now I'm sending them to level 5 monster, level 5 and level 6 camps, so that when this 4 gets back, I'll kill when the first 4 gets back, I'll kill some monsters to actually reduce my action points back to 0, so that it can start regenerating again. Then I would pick out. I would send them back to level 5 stone camps again, so that I can actually gather more stone, because I need a lot of stone to upgrade my next building. So that will be all for today, guys. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you on the next video.